Yeah, the stream name. Divinity 2, Original Sin. Well, she's Divinity, Original Sin. Original Sin 2. From the beginning. First time. Tactician, I guess. Okay. Right. Okay. Twitch name updated. And boom. That's right. Face cam. Let's just kickstart with single player. Probably gonna do a party of 4 instead of lone wolf build. First time really giving a proper go to tactician mode, so we'll see how this goes. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I have briefly played it on the first island and got completely wrecked. I think I was trying lone wolf build. That was horrible, trying to kill everything. And I heard this game is basically different from the first, where they've just buffed loads of health on the mobs, and it just makes it pretty much impossible to lone wolf it from what I've seen and heard. So we'll try with a party of 4 and go from there. Yeah, we know we can't go back once we start. Alright, well, best part of the game. Spend like 20 hours making a character. I'll be quick. We'll choose one of the preset characters. I think Thane will probably make it a bit easier, but I don't really want to play undead, but he has got a really crazy special ability once you unlock it. You know, basically gives you an extra turn on the same turn. What do we want to play though? On classic mode recently been playing a Death Knight, so maybe it's better to stick to what I've learned to know. So I guess I'm going to go along with that. Who would be the best person for a Death Knight from the presets? What's the most tanky class I can ever remember? Probably Dwarf, actually. Dwarf is really tanky, isn't it? Maybe a bit Beast. That sexy Dwarf. Whoa. Who wouldn't want a bit of sexy Dwarf? So we want to start with a fighter. and basically just modify his attributes a little bit to go into necromancy, so we get a little bit of healing. We'll put that in strength for the time being. We will need to bump up our constitution, which if you haven't played this game is basically just health, increasing your health. And I mean, Beast is just a noble barbarian. I can't change that about him. I mean, look at this glorious man. We want, what's presets? Here we go. So we're going to take off Geomancer and put it in Necromancer. That will give us access to the Necromancer skills, obviously. And I just like being a thief in this game because it gives you a good early game start as well. And we'll just modify his skills a bit. I don't know where to go with shield. I've been using this build on Classic with a two-handed weapon, but I do know how hard they hit in tactician mode. Might even go for a bit of blob. I always like a bit of a good blob. So the stun is definitely... we'll probably get the other stun as well. And maybe a blob to start with. Maybe the healing. We'll go with blob. A bit of blob. Basically gives us 2 more AP a turn to do something, doesn't it? Or 4 more. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Should we just go with the default skin of Beast? I don't want to ruin his lovely face. And I've always seen Beast as a bit of a cello man as well. There you go. There we go. Start game. All right. Let's start this awful adventure in tactician mode. There he is. Oh, I've never played Beast before. I didn't actually know he generally starts with his pirate hat. Clearly the most OP class.
A new day. Now, to get control of this barge before sundown.
I probably will skip over a lot of the dialogue as I have seen it before. You know, unless anybody does actually start watching who wants to read some more of the dialogue or find more about the story, then I'm happy to slow down a bit.
Ah, you're up. Yes, fair. In the meantime, you'll find him on the other side of this deck.
Index finger.
My word, you do so well. I'm sure a new life awaits. Why, for my piece of
Current, so
my. There you have it. For your own piece.
Okay. That chat's done. I'm not going to go suicide mission like you would in Classic and brutally probably murder everybody here. Because I'm the one who'd be brutally murdered on tactician mode. This person gives you a quest to find out there's a murder that's happened on the ship.
Ugly sight. Burns me up this happened under our protection.
And
we'll find
she looks
blah 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 blah. She basically puts you on a mission to find out who murdered this person. The only way to actually do this is if you're an elf, you can steal a leg or some body part from this corpse, but you have to do it without them looking or knowing you've done it. And then you eat it, and then as an elf, apparently, by eating body parts tells you how somebody died or the story about them. It's a pretty weird ability, but that's what they get. Okay. Nice little tip is there's a key here. If you press Alt, like you can see, I'm seeing all these stuff on the floor. That will let you just see stuff you can pick up, and this key allows you to open the door into this room. Otherwise, you would need to lockpick it, and I don't think there's any lockpicks on this boat. Could be wrong. But there's a little dagger here as well, a little starting weapon if you do fancy murdering everybody alive on this ship. It's usually my preferred way to play, but on tactician mode, it's not going to be. I'll also pick up some mashed potatoes because why not? And a potato. That's what I'm going to take. Actually, there is some more stuff I can do.
This wolf on a leash now.
And if you really want, you can spend some time talking to each of the characters on here, learn about them, you know, why they're here and all that stuff. Oh, I've got a hat. Oh, but Beast has already got a hat, so never mind. And you can also go around, trade with everybody. Literally, you can trade with everybody in this game. Like even the kids over here, if I speak to them, they have a little trade button.
Oh, hi. You're a dwarf.
And they might sell some stuff, like it's randomly generated, I found, and they might have a random amount of money or a random amount of items, and you can buy some early gear here if you want from some people. But to be honest, it's probably not worth it in the long run, as you'll get gear quick enough on the next bit after this, after the ship.
The Inquisitor heads here. Drive over the side of this ship with him.
Alright, so if we speak to this guy, he'll tell us that we can go through and speak to the person over there and register in.
Never thought you'd end up
Which we are going to do in a second, but I'm just going to play a bit risky here. So a little trick we can do on tactician mode is basically we can still brutally murder everyone here, but with the help of a little character which you'll see in a second. I'm just going to put Blob over here a sec. Oh no, I can't. Actually, I can. Actually, I've never. If I make a blob from that corpse, is it going to aggro everything? Oh, I can't. So this ability allows me to raise this blob from a corpse, but apparently I can't do it on this one. In which case, we're just going to have to go balls deep here, equip the weapon, so I can use this ability. See how far back we can get, because we're going to need some running space, especially for the man with little legs over here. Hopefully that'll be enough to... Oh, it's not enough. Okay, let me throw the grenade. Oh, this is a bit tricky. There we go. And they're still not fighting with me. Okay. Alright, one more time. What the fuck? What's happening? What? They don't know that it was me? Say I know nothing about it. I've never seen this before. Yeah, it was me. No, attack. Okay. I've never seen that before. Usually they just attack you straight out. So I'm just going to run as far as I can with this dwarf and hopefully not die. Okay. Hopefully these guards will attack somebody else. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Oh shit, I'm nearly dead. I wasn't even paying attention. This dog has opportunist as well, which is going to make my life horrible. Just need to hope. Well, this could be a quick game. I might die here. I might not get to show what I was trying to do. Don't hit me. Okay. Good man. And that guy's not going for me. Okay, we still might be able to do this. I think this will stun him. So opportunist, you heard me mention that. Basically, if you run away from a character as opportunist and you're in like melee range of them, they can get a free hit on you. And if that dog obviously hits me with opportunist, I'm probably going to die at this point. He can do it outside of his turn. It's just if I move away from him. So this could be pretty bad. And you see he's got like a shit ton of armor. It's got 41 armor, and I can currently do 5 damage to him. So and the stuns that I've chosen will only work if his armor's all gone, which I'm not going to be able to do. Oh, he's shocked. That's not stun though, is it? Okay, never mind. He went before me. Fuck's sake. Great start. First death. This is why I didn't play honor mode straight away. Alright, so we'll rush through. We'll try to do it again. Maybe I'll run around the other way. Maybe that'll be better.
Ah, you're there. You're there for... Oh,
Good gods, there's been
I just need to quickly
murder
grab that
here.
dagger again. I'll quick save this time. Just so I can hit them from range.
Good fight.
Keep with those bolts, try.
Okay.
If she tries to run, shoot to kill.
I don't know why I just picked up a washing tub, but there you go. Oh, see, this time I got some pants. What could go wrong?
Unacceptable.
Right, quick
I've
save.
never dined on anything less than a dozen course dinner.
Alright, there we go. See, I don't know why this didn't happen before. So we'll run around this way this time, because the only person here is this guy, Magister Victor. But for some reason he has a really hard on for this guy, Ethan. So I'm hoping he just attacks him. There we go, see? Look at that hard on in action. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual fucking idiot. I didn't speak to this guy first. So this door is locked. I'm just gonna load back because we're just not gonna be able to kill that guy. It's my last save. Alright, let me just quickly go speak to him and do that again. Okay, door's open this time. Good job. So good. They saved. I saved after I got the pants. That's the most important part. Okay, let's throw our whiskey at them. Cool, pissed them off again. Okay, this is the one. Third time lucky. Hold on, man. When are we going? You can see when people are going on the turn timer up here. Apparently the sheep is involved in this fight. I'd never seen that before. What's going on? Why wouldn't it stick on the sheep? Is it because the sheep's on fire? Okay, well, you know, we said we'll never be able to kill that guy. Well, apparently that guy thinks differently.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, the sheep actually got a turn. So we need to run all the way this way apparently. Ugh. The dog is shocked, so I should be able to just sneak past. If I just go over here. Our goal is to get like around there, around here. Okay, I don't know if there's a way to speed up the combat, but we just wait for them all to make their moves. What is this sheep actually coming for me? The sheep is classed as an enemy. What? What did I do to the sheep? What? Why is he angry at me? What? Oh fuck. Well, Fane has actually almost killed that guy. That's pretty impressive for somebody who has no gear. So I don't think we're going to be able to activate it from here. Maybe. Not quite. Not quite. Just one more round. It's all worth it in the long run. I mean, it must be pretty shit being these characters that a sheep is faster than you. Wait, did I skip my turn? Did I not go this turn? I don't even know. Oh wait, she's in the fight now. This is the character we want in the fight. Here we go. Oh wow, actually somebody got a hit on her. Never seen that before either. Having all these new experiences today. There we go, see? And she basically owns everybody. Great. But you saw it popped up with 975 XP? It's all ours. All because she killed everybody.
What's
And then we get the XP for the quest there as well. So what we do want to take from this ship is a bedroll. And there's also these things called buckets, which apparently you can use as helmets. And apparently, unless someone's pulling my leg, are one of the better things to use for a starting helmet because it gives us loads of armour. So we're going to put our sleeping bag on the end here. And what sleeping bag does is restore your health. Gives you a neat little buff for 3 turns as well. Just pop all the sort of utility stuff over here for now. And we'll move this one over here too. Okay, so this is the only Magister that doesn't die.
The Magister lies.
I don't believe she's important to the story anyhow, so we usually just kill her here while she's defenseless and she can't murder us instead. because she just gives a little bit of experience. So yeah, keep stabbing. Yep, we can miss a person who's knocked out on the floor as well. That is a possibility in this game, especially when you're wearing a bucket for a helmet. Apparently, it doesn't affect accuracy at all, but I guess it's always a chance to miss. And then we can go around looting these magisters quick as well. Come on. Yeah, what else have we got here? Oh, here's a pile of goo over here we can loot as well. Oh, we've already looted there. And yeah, I think that's everybody. So we will continue on. I think we just need to loot this chest up here. It's going to have our weapons in. Let's equip a weapon. Where's the two-handed sword? Okay, club will do. Oh, you know what? I just realised Beast's got a hat, so bucket helmet probably doesn't outweigh Beast's hat. Don't even know what I was thinking. Yeah, let's just skip all that stuff and go upstairs. Okay, I was going to suggest killing the dog, but that dog is probably going to own us. 26 armor, 48 health. And we have 2 armor and 35 health. And probably hit not as hard as well. Still that gold cup on the table because it's worth like 200 gold early game. It's pretty good.
Doesn't bode well.
Just bust down this door. Got a little fight in here, potentially, which might not go too well either. In fact, I'm not even confident we can beat them. How much armor has he got? 20. Well, if we bedroll, stand here.
He eyes
Too late.
the magic.
He thought I could get away standing there. Anyway, so we'll start off with a charge on this guy, get him knocked down, and we'll start working on this guy's armor. We're not on Lone Wolf, so this is going to be very hard actually. Okay, so hopefully if we can hit him again, then we can knock them both down. Okay, one's down, just him left. And, okay, there we go, he's down. It's easier than I was expecting. But we couldn't let them hit us too much because we are obviously incredibly undergeared. And we only have 2 actions a turn at the moment. Ink pot's a decent value for the early game as well, so might as well just take one of those. Open this chest up. No, don't move the chest, open it up. Okay. And we'll see if Dwarf's little legs can help us out with a little trick up ahead in a second as well. I'm doubting it will, but it'd be nice if it would. Alright. Let's just finish looting our shizzle here.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Okay. You see, somebody survived that horrible, horrible crash. That's Fane. Yeah, it was the guy at the beginning who was undead. But he was an elf at the start because of his beautiful little mask he can wear by ripping people's faces off. What a lovely bloke he is. So you see those barrels over there? They are insta-kill barrels for pretty much anything that's living in this game. So we want to try grab them. But there's a problem if Dwarf can't get there quick enough. Also, yeah, it's going to be a problem. We'll give it a go though. So we unlock the door.
Knocking on the door was painful.
Something's breaking through.
Go, move.
What in the hell's those things? Get out of here now.
I don't know what happened. Oh, it saved just here, did it? Oh, thank God for that. Did I do that? I can't even remember. Fuck's sake. Oh. Anyway, let's try that again, shall we? So we can open the door and we're going to go for those barrels, but this time Dwarf's actually going to move for me this time. Alright, you ready, Dwarf? No, I'm not doing a Dwarf accent. Alright, here we go.
Something's breaking
Go.
through.
Yes, something is breaking through, so grab the fucking barrels. What are you doing?
Get out of here now.
God fucking damn it. Cheers, man. Why is he not grabbing these barrels?
Breaking through.
Target's too heavy. What? We on about it's too heavy.
I need to get out of here now.
What? It's never been too heavy before. I've never had this problem. What? Oh, maybe because before when we do Lone Wolf, maybe the extra point matters. I don't know. Maybe you need to have a 13 points. Alright, well, whatever. Screw the Death Fog barrels. But you, at least you got a demonstration of how well they kill things. Especially me. Let's put on this. That's not even a two-handed sword. Alright. Little fire upstairs. These shouldn't be too much problem. Okay. Okay. I reframe everything I've just said. God damn it. I think this guy's gonna kill us. Now, does Petrified make it so he can't... Okay. This is why we took Blob. Hopefully Blob can take a bit of this early game aggro from us. Restun him. Tactician is a little bit harder when we don't have Lone Wolf. Beautiful. Alright, okay, got nothing to do that. I'm not going to loot those guys up there. Because they only drop a wand. There's no point.
Still a chance.
Oh, did this dwarf die in his boat? Oh, he's a bit of a prick anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll speak to the kids. Blah, 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 blah. They were like, yeah, please save people for us. So, you know, we're being a nice little dwarf. We're going to save some peeps. There goes my blob. I wonder if I can make a... Oh, I can loot this now. Okay. I wonder if I can make this into a corpse thing now. No, I still can't. That's weird. Would have thought I could have. Did you know who we can make into a corpse?
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a book. Wait, void woken.
This lady over here. She makes a beautiful corpse. Okay.
I thought Void Wogan was supposed to be scary.
We still haven't decided who we're going to put in our party yet, so as you may have guessed, if you played this game, if you haven't, you probably haven't, the people left on the ship now who are knocked out. Oh, that's the dwarf I was talking about who died. Don't worry, he's not a main character, he's just some idiot. But the ones who are all alive are main characters. They're all the ones we can choose from the starting zone. We can add up to 3 of them in our party, which we're going to. I just haven't decided which yet. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter which ones you add in, because they can all be very versatile and play what you want, but they all have that sort of like a story of what they actually are. So as you can see, this Sabille is sort of like a rogue character by story, and Losa here is a mage. Ifran over there is a hunter type character, wayfarer. However, they can be versatile and play anything really. Thanks for that, lizard dude.
This old tub is about to burst.
Away.
Appreciate that. Oh shit, it's not giving me my character. Can I petrify myself? Sorry, I should wear off in a second. Okay. And then these guys basically all fuck off and leave us on the ship after we save them, because they're so nice to us. Like, we're right here, and they're like, we need to wait for him to get back. We can't go get him. He's standing right next to us, but we just can't. And then they lower the boat and leave us behind. Nice people. Ooh. And that's that. Here we are. Stranded on the beach with our blob. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, nowhere to click. Oh, and now we haven't got a blob.
Damn it. Floating a few good miles out by now. Am I the lone survivor?
Here we are all alone with a little wet
Fella
dwarf.
builds his throne on the backs of thousands, and the order lets his statue stand.
Okay. There's another little fight up here. 2 little void wokens. Should be able to take him.
Void Woken. Was it the same beasts that sank our ship?
I didn't mean to move
Damn,
there,
they've
but
made it
that's
to
fine.
shore.
We'll get our blobby up with this beautiful corpse laid out for us here. There, guy's done. Hopefully, Blob can take the brunt here.
I know you.
He's not, but he got an opportunity off. Alright, Blob has apparently got more initiative than us. Yep. This ball is quicker than us. Makes me feel good. And we can explode Blob if we feel like if he's not needed anymore. Which, actually, because this guy goes next, it's going to hit me. So we won't explode Blob. Okay, so we'll finish off this guy. I said we'll finish off this guy. There we go. I've never seen these things use charge before. Is that new? Huh. Just stun him. Give him a little bit more poking. And hit one more time. There we go.
Bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay. Drowned and eaten by a void walker. I wonder in which order.
Okay, we'll pick up some materials and stuff along the way. There's no point in shells. You see, they don't really sell for anything. You basically want to read every book you pick up in this game for the chance it teaches you stuff. That one didn't teach me jack shit. If we run up here, we get a little pussy that we can keep. But we have to keep our pussy alive. Where is it? Meow meow. I've gone the wrong way. Maybe it's up here. I've lost myself. Where am I? Can't find my pussy.
Black cat.
Oh, there we go.
I like cats, but wouldn't eat a whole one.
Yeah, and I think if we had pet power, we could talk.
And grey, but its eyes.
But unfortunately, we don't. Speaking of which, we could put some skills in actually. Just go more thieving. And at this stage, we just want to go into warfare and have a little bit more damage. And strength, probably. Right. Where do we want to get up to? We can't get up there at the moment. We want to grab a shovel. There's a shovel up here. And also, if you forgot to grab a bedroll on the ship, there is one conveniently placed here. Also on tactician mode, of which I need to start putting points into, there is a the mobs basically have I think 5 more initiative. What was spotted? Here we go. And so it basically means they're always a bit quicker in combat. So even if you're not a class that puts point in wits, you want to put a few points in wits, because otherwise the mobs are all just going to go before you and you're going to have a bad time. So there we go. Got ourselves a nice little jacket. We could wear a shield at this point. Maybe it's a good idea too, actually. Go shield and cracked sword. What a combo! I think we can also dig up a grave over here as well. I don't know if we've got enough wits to discover it though.
Here lies
Nope.
a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes.
But that's okay, because if we can't discover it but we know where it is, you can still use the shovel and it will still pick up the treasure. There you go. mean, it's bad times when a corpse is nearly killing you, really, isn't it? I mean, I'm glad we put on that shield, otherwise we'd probably be dead right now. Okay. I think we can stun him one more time with this. Yep. And then we probably want to shields up here, because he seemed to hit like a truck. 19. Whoa. 19. Holy crap. Well, this is going great. I can't even beat this guy. Holy shit. Has he got opportunity? I don't know if it will tell me. Alright, so we're going to use one of the best tactics in the game, and it's to run away. Okay, maybe his movement is bad though. Okay, or not. Okay. You can stop moving now. Any day now. That's fine. How can a zombie have so much movement? This is fine. So we can charge him. But we're going to charge him by doing this. And then we're just going to shields up. Is there any corpses around here? Doesn't look like it. We're just going to run away one more time. So we can get another shields up at least. Was he healing himself as well? Well, I didn't think this zombie was going to be so hard. Actually, I know somebody is around here. Maybe we can grab his assistance. Yeah, let's go get his assistance. I'm sure he'll be willing to help us. Like, seriously, how far can a zombie move? Okay. Oh my god, can we only move there? Yep. Yep, thrilling. Oh, he's permanently poisoned though. Alright, Fane, I know you're here. Can you just blast this guy to... Oh my god, he's got poison ones. Why are you running away? Where did he even go? What? He's supposed to be a fierce undead warrior and he just ran away. Oh. From this! He ran away from this! Oh my god. Can this thing climb? I don't even know. Maybe if I run up here... Wait, I've got another tactic. It's called running away. There we go. Right, so this time
This would
we'll
be
recruit some
dangerous.
people before we fight that, because apparently that thing is overpowered. So we'll grab the Red Prince, who I believe sits down here. Here he is.
You spot a strange... Yes, you recognize him from... The lizard turns a...
I did survive, yes. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Tell him you're glad to be of help.
Yes, I'm sure,
Sure.
you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further... I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Sigh deeply and smile, you see everything. There we go.
Your
Look.
everything. We see much the same, then, in our own ways.
He looks out over the water once
Damn
more,
straight.
and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself...
Anyway,
What do
enough
you
of this
mean?
guy.
Suddenly,
Come on, join our party.
As of course...
Look at that. Master of Persuasion. Complete master. So, there we go. We've got another little buddy in our party now. He's a bit of an arrogant dick, but, you know, he'll do for now. What's he got here? So, I did actually pay attention to what we wanted him as, but luckily I want him as a fighter anyway, because the top option is always what they're meant to be. Although he would be pretty good as a wizard, but we'll keep him as a fighter for now. And we'll give him this glorious helmet. That actually, doesn't even cover his face as it is, doesn't it? You know what? He looks fabulous, so he can keep that. We got a better weapon for him. Yeah, let's give him what... So we put this on Beast. But then instead we will put on the two-hander again, wherever it is, the club. And is this any better than his? Oh no! Wow, his shit's better than ours. Wet shield 913. Wow, this guy is like banging already. Doesn't need my help clearly. Okay. Probably should rest up with Beast as well. Why is Beast not full health there? Doesn't matter. Oh shit, no. Alright, well let's save it. And hope... Oh, this zombie's going to reach us from here. Rip Beast. Hopefully he only has 1 AP left and he can't attack. Never mind. Never mind. That's half my health gone. Fuck. Maybe we have a few more stuns available to us now though. Maybe it's doable. The Red Prince coming in here. Oh, he has Fortify as well, which is quite handy. So if he could just run over for the time being. Just smash this guy up a bit. Let's Fortify Beast.
I'm ready.
Okay. And then Beast could just pummel at this guy a bit. Nice. And then we can re-stun him again. Just keep poking away. There we go. Look, that increased in, or that decreased in difficulty rapidly, didn't it? There we go. Amazing the difference one extra ally makes. And he didn't even drop jack shit. I felt like that was a fucking boss fight. It deserved a bit of loot there. Come on. Right, and now if we go over here, we can speak to Mr. Fane. If he still isn't run away. There you go, he comes back now. You all happy there, Mr. Fane? Thanks for helping us out earlier. Fucking idiot.
You walk up to us, approaching.
Bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh,
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation! That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't! Actually, why, it's face of a
The
speak. You, sir, we studied them.
So I think Thane is a mage by default. So we'll grab him in.
Very well.
Let's have a look what he does, make sure I'm correct about that. We might swap him out in a little bit, because having an undead could probably be a bit problematic for us later parts of the game. Yeah, he looks like he's a fire mage with poison ones. Okay. Well, better to have 3 this time than none. Red Prince, are you joining us, or are you just standing there right now? I mean, what's going on? Okay. I'm just going to ignore those people for the time being. Oh look, some friendly turtles on a beach. What could go wrong here? Well, actually, it just saved in it. I just want to save again just in case. Hey, Mr. Turtle. Wait, what? Oh!
These turtles.
Why? What?
They're transforming.
Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you. Okay, so we are all grouped up. This is horrible. This is really bad. This is the worst. Let's slow the big one down.
I'll yield to none.
No, he's slowed. Now I know he does a big crunching AoE on classic, so I'm assuming on tactician he does the same. It's gonna hurt a lot. He seems to be heavily considering the move to use right now though, I don't know. Okay, here it comes. Oh my god. Well, I do have a water balloon. I guess that's something I might actually use. The water balloon. So I don't want to risk going on fire here. If we can kill off, should we focus on... Let's start running over here. This is bad. Okay, well they seem to have more than 4 AP because he was able to attack, move and attack again. Six to 7, so this should stun him. Good job. And then we'll work on taking off the big one's armor so we can stun him. That hit a lot. They are focusing Thane, which is not good for me. So, okay. So Thane needs to just basically get the hell out of here, really. We will do an attack. And then we will play dead with Thane, which is the undead racial ability. There we go. So hopefully they will not attack him now. Big boy's moving. Okay, that's fine. We might be able to stun both here. This does how much? 8 to 9 damage. It looks like we can reach both. Good stuff. And then... what do we want to do? Probably just attack this guy. Right, so let's fortify somebody. Actually, do we want to fortify somebody? We could probably set both of these on fire, actually. Let's do that. Because they have no magic armor. Okay, good. Then... might as well just throw this grenade out as well. Could hit both again. Okay, nice. And then we can fortify Beast, who looks like he's in a bit of trouble. Okay, Fane is back up. Or do we want to play dead? Actually, you know what? Fane's going to drink a bit of poison. And he can do that while still playing dead as well. I know that. Ignition is going to hit all of these. Okay. Nice. That was good. I didn't realise how good that move was. And that turtle is still stunned. Don't know how much the burning damage is going to be. That one should die. I'm going to take a gamble that he's going to die from burning damage. He looks still stunned, so we might get another turn on him. Let's start focusing on this one. Nice. And we get another attack, so this one should die. Smooth. That did do damage to Beast is down. Shit. Okay, it's not a big problem. This one's on 1 health, but it's still burning. We can throw our shield at it though. Come over here. Oh fuck, Fane died as well. That's fine. So let's res Beast. Don't you fucking dare die straight away. Holy shit. And we'll use one of the scrolls to as well. I thought it was a bit unfortunate that we just died to just fire explosions at the end, but hey ho. I mean, this man obviously didn't have an ally to res him at the end of the fight. Rip. And there's a chest over here. I don't think we've got any lockpicks on us. No, we don't. Okay, well we can give Fane a beautiful hat, and we'll give the Red Prince the armor as he's tanking, and because Fane's also going to get a beautiful wand. I think we want a hunter or a wayfarer next as well for the party. We only have 2 resurrection scrolls left, so this might get a little bit sticky. Pretty sure we don't have any.
Under lock and key.
No, we don't have any lockpicks. Also, what level are these two as well? They're all level 2. Okay. I don't think these two really give us anything, so we're just going to walk past them. The sad news is, I can't get a really overpowered weapon in this game because we didn't manage to pick up one of those death bog barrels. So this is first island's going to be a lot harder than I was originally hoping for. Is that an upgrade? Who looted that? Fane looted that. Yeah, that is an upgrade for Beast. Okay. make sure we're all rested up. My cat's a bit injured. So you want to keep the cat alive. Well, if you're a summoner playing this game, also I don't know where the hell the Red Prince has got to, but if you're a summoner playing this game, you want to keep the cat alive because you basically get an ability which scales with summoning, which is one of the talents of the game, which you can see here. And if you have points in that, basically it just makes something that the cat does later better because it becomes an ability opposed to something that follows you around. I don't think I've got a heal from anybody yet. Nope, no heals. That's fine, we'll just be a bit careful with the cat. Right, so here we have a conversation where some nasty stuff happens.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The lizard.
These creatures.
Oh, we got one of our resurrection scrolls back. That's good stuff. Right, so here we can get another party member. So we'll probably take up Iphon.
You.
Respect.
Oh, here we go. Might have a little fight here. We'll see what happens.
Decide their own business.
The thug. The intent, but the elf.
Follow there.
Okay, they didn't fight us. That's good stuff. So we now want to speak to Iphon.
He stretches out one rough. He grips your hat.
Good to meet you, lad. I've just got a small
He shrugs.
mercy. Everyone.
The little.
That wine, the two. So can he's right. You.
Alright, so Iphon's joined our party. So he will be the sort of ranger in the group. We're going to re-speak to Fane and unfortunately say our goodbyes.
Not that there is anything wrong with you, of course, just that that sounded regardless.
If I can find the option.
Sorry, do carry on.
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
Yes,
There we go.
go on then.
Only because he's undead, it might cause some problems with us a bit later on. And we are going to speak to Losa.
An odd-looking young woman is staring like.
Wait, well, but I put it, but like now, it sounds well.
There we go. Right, so we should be all set to go. What is Losa exactly? So she's a Hydrophist and an Aerothird, so it's basically another mage, slightly different to Fane himself though, with two different abilities. We got ourselves Huntsman Geomancer, that I'll do for now. We'll probably go more into Huntsman than anything else. And another tanky Geomancer thing here. We may switch up the Red Prince to something else, haven't decided yet, but I think having two sort of tanky-ish members would be better for Tactician. I'm not too sure yet. These guys are basically not very nice. And they are going to pay the consequences for that. So if they think they can take you on in that dialogue we just had, they would, and get in a fight with you. What is he gone? 26, 72. These two don't have any armor at all. I'm actually not confident we can take these two. Yeah, we'll come back a bit later. Let's just do a few simple quests then. Just run around looting some barrels, trying to get some money and some gold, so we can split out some loot then. How much have we got at the moment combined total? Well, we got 124 gold. Let's see what she's got to sell. Where has she gone? There she is.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman
Just sell
is
her our
manipulating
stuff
a
as well.
glove-like
That would probably be better
fitted
for
with
Iphon.
5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
4, 5, 6, 7. Lost it. It doesn't show me. Okay. Some books I need to read here as well. Don't need any of this stuff. It's all useless. especially intestines. I mean, why am I even carrying intestines around? Okay. And you see, like, some of these vendors here, you know they're a vendor because they have to, like, trader by their name. So it means they're going to have, like, some more good shit, basically. And she just sells summoning skill books. 4. We don't really want a ring. She doesn't really sell anything of use. We'll pick up the lockpicks. And we'll balance the rest out with gold. Because apparently she wants all of our shit for gold, which I'm more than happy to take. Just read these. There we go. Learned something from a book. What else we got here? Stolen letter, apparently. Whatever. So Ivan probably wants this. 8, 9. Okay, Ivan doesn't even want this. And Losa, what's your staff? Your staff is 7-9 air. This is 7-9 water, so you're fine.
Amidst a crowd of
so we'll quickly sell off those 2 bits as well.
The woman is manipulating a glove-like
oh, I see. We can't just do like the whole inventory.
She doesn't look up as you approach.
So we will sell this and this. Get some more monies.
And what you after?
Okay.
Bolted on there tight, ain't it?
And for some weird reason I didn't equip this. There we go. We can give some people some bucket helmets here.
Boring.
And we'll stick that on Losa. Come on. There we go. Fashion statements are made. We need to go pick up a yarrow flower, which I believe there's one up here. And I'll show you why in a sec. Boop.
Is that thing eating corpses?
Oh, there's another bucket helmet over here. So the yarrow flower is important for this guy, which you can see is a bit disturbing. If you don't have a yarrow flower, you have to prepare for a little bit of combat. Before we go and speak to him though, there should be something to discover over here. Maybe I can't discover it yet. In which case we can just dig. And then gets here. There we go. Go down there, get a little bit of XP, so we'll come here a little bit later on. And now we'll go speak to Mr. Corpse Eater over here.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and
You. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
the creature gingerly takes the plant into his
So he
butted
selected
hand.
4 there to give him the yarrow
He
plant.
runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, part of me. Nay,
Perfect. So we get his ring. So the ring, we'll put it on Losa. And we'll loot these corpses here, see if there's anything of interest. Okay. And the reason we will put it on Losa, just because she's a Hydra Fist, so it makes sense, and she doesn't have that skill yet. And this poor guy down here, if we heal him up, he'll be a bit of a dick to us, but he will give us a nice little item which we can use.
So fancy with your flashy abracadabra, don't you? Who needs you? Fat chance. I'd wrestle death to the ground and make him scream my name for a set of dainty toe in the Hall of Echoes. Oh, I caught a blow too many from those card-playing fatheads up on the ramparts. I got myself a golden ticket. Didn't even get the chance to use it. Why don't you take it? They offer you a round of cards. This one guarantees you a win.
Great. Thank you very much. So yeah, this card will guarantee us a win. Gets a little bit of extra money, so it's worth doing that. We'll do that a little bit later. First of all, that elf we saved should now be in the cave. This is the cave she'll walk to.
Are we
There we go.
reprieve from the den outside?
This is another
State
trader
your
just here.
business.
Let's see what he has. Does he have anything we want? Got a better hammer. Probably not worth the money at the moment. We'll get rid of... Actually, rain's pretty handy to hold on to. We don't need this bow though. We're not really bothered about any of those skills. The Red Prince have... He only had the stomp, then he didn't have the charge. How much is the charge? 324 gold. That'll probably fall in price a bit later on. We'll grab the bells, it's cheap. Shoes are only 8 gold, a little bit of armour, that's pretty cheap too. That's also cheap. Bucket helmets for that. It's not any better. It's not not even going to be there. We'll get those as well. We'll splash it out. Okay. So we'll do that just to gear our party up a little bit. So we'll put the belt on the dwarf. We'll give Losa some gloves. We'll give Iphon some feet, because why not? We can also take these. And we'll give the Red Prince some legs for now. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just quickly set up all that crap.
The Red Demon. The exiled pig. I'd heard they'd sent you here, but I'd hoped you'd have drowned yourself before crossing my path.
Okay. Okay. And... Okay. Gold. Oh. Okay. So we'll finish like that.
Thank you for wait, I am thank you.
Okay, so she gives a little reward as well.
Wait, I call a timeout.
Probably go for the legs, as we got the old bucket helmets to start with. It's not really much of an upgrade to the club, is it? Or pickaxe, rather. So we'll go for the legs. Who's got really terrible legs? You've got really terrible legs. There we go. And also if we dig up here, we should get... I need to put the shovel on the bar, I think. Does that work? Oh, it does.
Wasted effort.
Oh, what? There we go. Alright, so there's a little quest down here. So you can discover that usually by you can play hide and seek with those kids in the cave there. If you have enough wits again, you'll discover it. But we just knew where it was from previous playthrough, so we just dug it up. And we've got some robes here as well. So I think the robes probably would be best on the mage. There we go. Full set. There we go. Already. Look at that. Looking good. Now we need to speak to this guy. He's a guy showing help me.
Son of Tenax, 1,000 years. I haven't seen a living soul in all. A wicked king. Yet, please, good sir, seize this.
Okay. So we'll pull the spear out of his chest. Boom. Because we have less strength.
Good
I think you need 12 strength maybe to pull that
my
out.
body free the spell I have after, but I must.
And he gives you another little quest.
Here.
To go find his soul jar, because his soul is trapped in a jar. So we will do that a little bit later as well. This is a finesse weapon, but we'll pop it on Dwarfy for now. It doesn't really matter at this stage of the game. As you see, because we're level 2 and the weapon level 3, we lost some accuracy. Because if you were a high level weapon than your current level, that's the penalty you get. But we should level up soon. It's not that much. 1,000 experience isn't too much. Should be there in no time, really. Okay, so we've done that, and we'll quickly go loot these barrels. Just move these out of the way for later. We're not going to go there at the moment because we will probably get completely wrecked because there's a little fight down there. I think this person gives us a quest to go save an elf.
As you approach,
You must weaken her to help her.
Okay, yeah, I thought I just fucked up, but I just realised I spoke with Losa. And Losa has like this demon inside her, which occasionally causes problems. And you basically need to almost kill her to get it free. Yeah, I thought I fucked up there.
The thing inside is strong. Very strong. The thing inside is strong. Very strong. It is almost enough.
Oh.
She comes back to us when she is weaker. Yeah, thanks. I feel him, but I do not see him.
Okay.
What? Don't look at me like that. Good. I don't. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
Cool. So we'll just rest up as we've finished killing our teammate. And that's all in here for now. We are a thief, and that is really fucking handy for the person who isn't here at the moment. Okay, so I think we need to go to Griff, and good old Griff is the camp boss around here. I have no idea why Sybil is sitting here instead of over there, but whichever. Okay, yeah, because Thingy's here.
This, the delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Please. What a crumbling disaster.
Snake face.
Hmm? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm very tired.
Okay, so we'll just let him walk off. I think we can talk to this elf now.
Leave him be. Listen. Shut up. This clown caught in red hat supply. Balls up. Ain't
We'll
been
just
here
quick
long,
save it
have
as
ya?
well.
No one gets to have it all. No one starves.
He twirls it.
Divines, listen up.
Not like this. There's
Okay, so now we speak to Griff.
Griff glances from.
You already sure?
Okay, so I think we have a quest to go find Griff's orange. And that will give us a fair bit of XP as well, so we will go find Griff's orange after we're done trading with him. I'm sure he loves handling all my old clothes.
Everything there?
So that orange is stowing some Drudane, don't know how you say it. Basically that's just drugs, and this lizard just stole Griff's drugs, and Griff's pissed off. So we're going to go recover Griff's drugs, so we can get some experience. Yep. That's the thing. So we're a pickpocket, so you see these bars at the bottom, the top one is weight, and the second one is money. And the higher level you're pickpocketing, the more you can take in weight and money. He is also a vendor for a skill book, of which we don't have a fire mage anymore, so it's not really that important. But that's the unusually large orange. We might just steal some pants. Might steal that as a buff. We'll take his 5 gold as well, because we're such nice people. And we can't take any more. We'll just take his mushroom and his fish then, because that's how we roll. And then we will just move on. Like nothing ever happened. And then we'll just be like, oh hey Griff, yeah, we found your drugs. I mean your orange, you know.
Griff glances from his blade.
You already know the terms.
Hand Griff his
Nothing
oranges.
else to say.
Yeah, we all know
Griff
what that means.
tears into
Looks like every this Griff.
I don't.
Griff would.
Yeah, we're going to tell the truth.
That's a kid.
There we go, we leveled up for telling the truth. You see? If you tell the truth, you level up. Life story. So we've got some shit to do here. So we need to put in some skills. And I don't really know, what should I go for? Probably the living armor already. Might just go for a bit of living armor. It makes me a bit more tanky. I'll do that. And we'll just still keep going into warfare for now. And a bit more strength. And we'll go one into wits now as well. Okay. Iphone. He has pet pal, and I didn't even know. That's handy. I should have known that. So I can speak to this dog over here as well, which is nice. So, what does Iphone want? He probably wants Far Out Man. And for now, we'll just leave it like that and put it point in ranged, I think. We give him some weight. Why has he got points in intelligence? Yeah, well that's gonna change. Right, so we're just gonna give him finesse and wits for now. And you are gonna go strength constitution with another point in warfare probably. And you've already got opportunities as well. So we probably just want to make you tanky as well with living armor. We'll go down the same route. Let's speak to Iphone. Speak to the Doge.
The old dog looks up at you.
It's she was Hemingway's.
There you go, and he'll go discover a key for us, which we can pick up.
Good find.
Which bag does that go in? Oh, we can drop a greasy key. We don't need the greasy key. What's this key? Skull marked key. Oh yeah, that's for the door. We don't need that. And Iphone keeps body's key. Okay. Also, we probably don't want this or this or this because we don't have an elf. Oh, we have some stolen pants, so we can put some stolen pants on. Does anybody have non-stolen pants? You all have pretty good pens. Great. Okay, so if we go back over to Mr. Stingtail, we have somebody who is going to try to murder him because of what we did to Griff.
Regards.
Well, we told Griff about him. And then she's like, blah, 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 blah. But we can kill her without worrying about Griff getting pissed at us. We just need to hope this guy doesn't decide to set us on fire. Oh wow, he actually didn't. It's like the first time ever in this game he hasn't set me on fire. Also, I didn't know Beast had such sexy moves with the spear. However, that's all. You know what? He might piss him off, but I'm going to put out of his range as I've got 2 rain scrolls. So I can actually come and attack this person. Oh, she could opportunity me from there. Okay, interesting. Okay, I made Beast warm as well. I'm sure he's happy about that. And we will use Ivan's whole turn to pin her down so she doesn't move. Oh no, she has. Oh fuck, she had 81 armor. Jesus Christ. Let's give him some water arrows. That'll give him some extra damage on those arrows as well. Losa. She doesn't synergize too well with us, but this should stun her. I don't know if this is going to jump to Beast though. We'll see. It did. It did jump to Beast. In fact, it pretty much jumped to everybody in the whole area. Well, you know, you learn. And we'll buff everyone else, I guess. What in the turn? Ooh. Okay, she went invisible, but we know she's not going to move too far from there, we think. So we might be able to knock her out. Let's see if she's here. Didn't seem to do anything. Let's get some higher ground. I wonder if we can see if we can make her wet or something. Let's just use an AoE. Where would she have moved to? Here? How far could she have moved?
I'll yield to none.
Okay. Well, we haven't discovered it yet. But this guy just seems to be running away. So we'll just shield up with Red Prince then. And we'll fortify Ivan. Oh, she's all the way over there. She blinded all of us. So Ivan could probably out of sight because blinded. Okay, well, can we move up here? Is that enough? Nope. That's enough. Alright. How could she move so far? After attacking as well. Well, let's move in our... This is Losa, who apparently has loads of skill moves which we didn't add in. I swear we did everybody. We can do them in combat, so that's not a problem. So we'll give Losa... what's Elemental Affinity again? That's not too bad, is it? That's pretty good, actually. That's actually really good, because you can set rain, and then just cast all these abilities for one less. However, I think we'll give her... should we give her Fire Out Man to begin with? Maybe Hothead? hothead's a bit better later. It gives you more crit, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? I might give her the elemental affinity. We'll try to utilise that. And then let's give us some. What's this do? Make her attacks do more damage, heals more, more magic, gain armor. Okay, and it's just more damage to air attacks. Alright, well, we'll go one more in Hydra Fist then. And then maybe go into air afterwards. God, this woman's all over the place with stats. Why is that? Oh, from encouraged, okay. Probably just intelligence. Maybe one wits again. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, so if we move... You're not blinded, so actually you might be able to... No, you can't quite snipe, so we'll move you here. Oh, you just slipped on your own fucking eyes. Great. Great place. We'll move Red Prince here, he's our tank. Block her off a little bit. Might be able to get a stun off. How much damage? Nah, we won't be able to get a stun off. We'll just poke her. There we go. Okay, well, this person apparently really hates Eiffel. Let's just move... Hyphen, why are you blinded? Okay, we can pin her down. So hopefully she can't reach Hyphen from there. And then Beast can come all the way here for 2 AP. And stun her. Keep poking away. Ivan's not blinded anymore. We'll just keep poking away. We can reach her from here as well. Yep, hit all my allies as well. Need to work on that. There we go. Nice and easy. Well, I say easy, but that was actually pretty tough. So we will bedroll. Wait, what did we do with our bedroll? Did we sell our bedroll? Why do I not have a bedroll? Why does Beast not have his helmet? Have a bucket. Ivan doesn't have a bucket. We need to go pick up a bucket. Okay, so we've done that. We'll pop down here as well. This goes to the arena.
It is done. And quick. I hold Sahel. It is forgive me. I go.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to free the elf. Anyway. Get some XP for doing that, and then we'll go back up. I don't think we ever spoke to this statue either.
The shrine.
Basically, statues are just waypoints in this game, which are fine. Oh, we discovered this, which I completely forgot what it is. What's this? Oh, this is this. Okay. Just underground prison part. We went the other side earlier when we went to visit that Migo with the arrow flower. Basically, like another entrance into that area.
That face. It's almost familiar. The droplet, but...
Another waypoint for us there. Oh, we got a top for somebody. 4 physical armor. Who hasn't got a top? Ivan, you haven't. There you go, buddy. Look at you. Look at you go. So we can click this lever. Opens this door, but we will come back later to this area. I'm not going to do this right now.
worse than war rations, these.
When another divine arrives,
Yeah, we're just going to go over and speak to a guy over here. Because he gives us a quest to do in a little bit.
You there. It's just... In that, I have a way. Are you interested? The plan? There's enough. It's fun. I didn't get that.
Okay, he's basically telling us to go kill some crocodiles. And those crocodiles will drop a pair of teleporting gloves. And we're going to go kill Borrow now as well.
I saw what you did there. I've got my eye on you.
Alright, here he comes. So we will just attack this guy. There we go. Why so violent? Well, because you're a violent man. What? This has never happened before. Okay. Well, at least those two aren't fighting us as well. We're just against... Is it just two Magisters? Level 4. Level 4. Fuck. Okay. Well, we can't pin him down yet. Let's do some damage to him. Jesus Christ. This is probably going to go horribly wrong. They're using all magic stuff as well. This is really bad. Oh, this is awful. Okay, so we might have to do a lot of this throughout the game, depending on how things are going, because this did not go as planned. Okay, Reprint is safe. Iphone needs to go as well. Nosset is probably not going to make this out alive. Oh, he crippled her. Well, she's fucked, basically. Completely and utterly fucked. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said she was fucked. And I just accidentally froze herself because I thought that was rain. Right, well, Loss is dead. Right, so let's get these guys back to town and res our departed. I've never seen them activate. Like that before. Well, we also didn't bedroll, did we? We need to find a bedroll. Did I sell the bedroll? Where's the person that's usually here? Okay, so why are these guys not linking?
The stone king, the statue.
Go to the square. Alright. There she is. What? What do you mean? What's going on? Oh, is it because I have those pants? Let me speak to her.
Hey. Hi.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal
I don't see a
skewers.
bedroll there. What the
She
fuck?
doesn't look up as you approach.
Huh.
And what you after?
I am confused. I am so confused. Where did my bedroll go? Am I gonna have to steal a bedroll? I think I'm gonna have to steal a bedroll. Well, I stole a bedroll. We've hit new lows in this game. We've hit new lows. Did I just... Okay, well, let's rest up in our stolen bedroll. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's save. But Boro is a dick, I don't understand why... It'd be great if I could hit my target. There we go. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. Let's just use the staff because it's less chaotic. And we'll buff people. Okay, beautiful. Let's poke him with a stick. And let's poke him again. Just run up to him, hit him. Wait, did I hit him? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go for her. And we'll finish him off. Okay. Beautiful. And we might be able to take that armor off. Yeah, beautiful. And we'll run over to her. Just end our turn. Go poke her again. And Ivan should be able to just finish this off for us.
Your maker.
Very nice. Right. Okay, so that's done. So we're going to again sleep in our stolen bedroll. Go up the top here.
Please, madam, have you seen my armor?
Hey, shortbread. What you heard about a crate of stolen supplies? And don't you lie to me.
So we're going to have a look in all of these crates here, see if there's anything good. We're also going to quick save after that. Quickly that last barrel. Have a read of this book.
Exactly. Didn't I?
And you might remember something about this lady up here, Magister Yarrow. Yeah, that's right. It links to the guy who really wanted that yarrow plant for some reason.
I can't. You there, dwarf. I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him? You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him?
She inspects the ring closely.
So we have to give the ring back over to them, and we get a hero tag for that as well.
This can't be.
Okay, there we go. And that's all done. So here's the card game, guys.
Looky here. Why don't you join us?
Going to accept his invitation, and we're going to lay down the sparkler. And he's like, "Whoa, how did you do that?" And we're just like, "Well, mate, pure skill." And he gives us money. I think he gives us like 100 gold. I mean, we had like, how much gold we had before? Now we got 600, so gives us quite a bit. But otherwise, he would get in a fight with us if we didn't have that card, and he's just a massive dick as well. So we're just gonna kill all of them as well. This guy is probably the most annoying. I'm just gonna let this Magister run past us. I don't know why she's running around again. Magister Yarrow, are you feeling okay? Okay. You. Okay, good. She's gone. Right. So let's start the fight up here. We'll do a quick save here as well. And Beast, you'll start. You're probably the hardest hitting at the moment. There we go. So we got a nice little head start on him. Iphone can just pew a bit. Pew. And we can probably... Rain only cost 1, so we can probably do something a bit sneaky here. Just do this. Might be able to get a stun off on him. We can hit him hard enough. We should be able to. There we go. So he misses his turn. Now it's Beastie's turn. Should be able to hit relatively hard here and get a stun off. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. So we probably want to defend Dyphon a bit here.
I'm ready.
I know you're ready. This stun won't happen. Maybe this bouncing shield will hit both. I don't think it will. Oh, I did hit this guy, so that's better than nothing. And as he has no magic armor left, we can't quite hit both, unfortunately. He's really close to being able to. That's actually going to set alight probably stuff on the table there. Firestorm grenade. So we'll just go for a poke. No, we won't because we only have 1 AP, so we'll just pass it. Iphone might be able to finish this guy. Maybe. There we go. Lucia is bleeding for some reason. I have no idea why she's bleeding. Maybe she just does that every now and then, I have no idea. So he's wet, so we might be able to freeze him. Don't know why that set the whole table on fire. No, graphic wasn't covering everything. But... Right, he's frozen for a turn, and then we can probably buff our guys here. Maybe we can move Beast over here, poke him once, and we can get our good old Blob. We haven't seen the Blob in a while. Apparently Blob leveled up, but okay. I'll accept that. And Blob can just start hitting her a little bit. Obviously we're getting some hate for the Blob there, by the looks of it as well. So this will do 6 to 9 damage, so it's a good chance it stuns her. And it did 6 damage, so it didn't stun her. Rip us. Okay. Ivan could probably grab some fire arrows here, come to think of it. Should have done that first. Use those next turn. Losa. We'll continue pounding on this guy. She can't really do anything else at the moment, so we'll just pass and save up the AP. This dwarf can't seem to make up her mind who she wants to attack, so we'll take advantage of that. Beast is still looking pretty healthy, so we'll attack. We'll probably kill him. There we go. Perfect. And we'll do one attack on her like this, and we'll use the bouncing shield, does a bit more damage. And one turn. Ivan might be able to finish the job here again. Looks like he will be able to. See, those fire arrows did extra 6 damage on top of his normal there. It's pretty decent. Okay. Go around and loot them all. Grab our free healing potion. And so we got a little bit of loot there. We still get to hold on to the sparkler, but there's no need anymore, so we'll just drop it on the desk. There's a pot that sells for nothing as well. I don't even know why we've got that. Just throw this pot on the floor, disrespect the pot. No, can't even throw the pot away. There we go. One-handed axe, 67, might be better for the Red Prince. Here it is. Gets a bit of an upgrade. 3 armor. Anyone got a really terrible chest left? 4, 3, and you've got the best one. There goes Blob. I'll read this book quick. And what else have we got here? 1 armor pants. Anyone got terrible pants left? Nobody's got awful pants. Okay, so we're looking alright. So we'll pass this over. Should all have a healing potion, I guess. I'll just give all the gold to Beast. He can handle it all. I don't even know why you've got this. I'm not going to have a barterer. Probably. I didn't actually look at their civil abilities. Okay, well, apparently I am going to have a barterer, so in fact I should probably give all my money to Ivan. Just take my money, Ivan. What have you got? You've also got bartering and persuasion, and you have also got bartering and lawmaster. But nobody barters as well as Ivan, so he still gets to keep all of his money. Okay. So we'll use our stolen bedroll. And what we got to do now? Probably time to risk the crocodiles.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad.
Oh, actually, Ivan, use your amazing bartering skills on this woman for a second.
Please. Please.
Yep. No idea where your daughter is.
A fella can't eat
He tells us her daughter's dead.
Ah,
Sad story.
You've been
Daughter's
talking
dead.
to you,
She's in denial. And we don't get anything for this quest.
She ignored.
I swear, I don't know. This quest to this day just doesn't seem to work.
about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say anything.
Ah, this guy wants to kill us too. Well, he wants to kill the big red lizard in our party.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Them that pay the bills, of course. I'll be a rich man when you're 6 times up, Your Highness.
This guy is officially the worst assassin in the universe.
It's stabbing time.
I mean, he didn't even stab when he said that. I mean... Oh, God. Save for AP for now. Alright, and then we'll throw a stun down on him. No, we won't. We'll miss the stun on purpose. And, oh, target out of sight. Target too far. Okay. And we should have again done this first. I need to learn to keep doing it first.
Where I want you.
Okay. Oh, just a bit of an itch there. Okay, so we should be able to stun this guy now. Let's try again. There we go. And we'll come down here and start wailing on him. And again. Perfect. Okay.
Damn nuisance these assassins
Beautiful.
are.
Nice and easy.
It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
And to me to speak to the old red princess.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? Oh, one gets you. I'll tell you what, all those
Okay, so we'll carry on having Iphon. No, actually no we won't. What's the point? I'm not going to trade. This crab is always a bit of a dick to everybody, so it also gives a bit of XP. Okay, so here is where everything could go horribly wrong for us. Like more wrong than wrong is a thing.
Need to get
oh, look, we have some lockpicks now. Here we go. So we can loot Lady Luck. Oh, we had an air skill there, which is rain. Unfortunately, we already know rain, so that's pretty pointless. Any of you have Thurge? I think you already know it, don't you? Yep. So we'll just sell that. All right. Here comes the fight of our life. Let's move him up here to get a bit of a height advantage. This is not too bad. Alright, she can also move like... Actually, can we wash away this oil? That would be nice.
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. And we will move here. buff everybody up. It's fine, we're just going to move down here a bit. They don't have much magical armor at all, so we are just going to throw shit at them for now, as we have them on us. And again, we're just going to use this rain scroll. Also is going to help Iphon in a little bit, just to clear up that oil. And this badass crocodile's got magic defense, as well as this ability to teleport. Okay, so we've got a little bit low here. But that should be all their magic attacks done for the time being. Who you have you've got 13, 24, and 8. Let's just leave it for now. We'll throw our shield. It should bounce a bit, hopefully. No, it didn't at all. It's not great. Let's bring him up a bit, make him the more focused one to attack. Okay, let's get Iphon's arrows up and running. There we go, some water arrows. And we can cripple this one in place for a turn. Okay, these guys hit seriously hard. So this might end up stunning us all. He is wet, so we might be able to freeze him here. Let's freeze him. Beautiful. And can we hit the one at the back? No, but target too far there as well. Maybe we can just move her. Let's move her just a step forwards. And over here. Okay. We just fortified a lot. Okay, well we can maybe start wailing on this one. He's going next, so we just don't want him to be able to hit Beast. He shouldn't be able to, he's already used a range attack. So, but I could stun him here. Could I? 14. And this is 13 to 14, so unless we get incredibly unlucky. Okay, we got incredibly unlucky. Well, I wasn't unlucky, it was a 50-50. I only hit 12 though, and it should have hit 13 to 14. He teleported again? Wait, so he can teleport every 2 turns? Okay, well, we need to fortify Iphon then. That's not, he's going to die next turn probably. This one is still frozen. This one is fortified. Let's just hit this one. Let's set one on fire. We don't want to defreeze him. Okay. We can start working on. I sort of want to start working on the one that can move this turn. None of them are wet, so let's still focus on this one, I think. One less AP for him as well. And can we hit him with the staff? Looks like we can. Red Prince should be able to take that. He shouldn't have any more attacks. Oh, he does. He had 1 less AP and he still could attack twice and move, so... Does he have 6 AP? I'm going to get opportunity if I attack him, apparently, so I need to keep attacking this one. Oh, because that's the dwarf, that's why. Okay, well let's... Okay, he has 3 armor, or should be able to take that off. If I move here, I could stun them both. Okay, nice. And then let's kill this one. Oh, okay, Iphon. It might be your time. There he is. Fuck. About 2 overkill. Okay, well we can kill this one. Let's just start working on this one as well.
Hurts, doesn't it?
And let's even get Lothar over here. Just hitting him down a bit. Okay, Beast should be able to finish this. Come on. Good man. That's not great. Let's throw our shield. And hopefully get stun off. Okay, good stuff. Again, let's just use the staff. 4 AP to run over and hit. Let's just use the ice. Oh, it did actually freeze, which is nice. Okay, we can get a blob up. And we can also throw a grenade at this crocodile over here. Okay, perfect, we'll end our turn there. And we'll move Blob over. Maybe Blob will get the aggro off the crocodile. Let's get Blob a little bit closer. Perfect. Can Blob finish? No, he can't finish, I don't think. No.
I'm fading.
Okay, well, we should be able to move just out of the fire. Let's shield up. Drink a healing potion as well. Okay. And coming in with the big attacks. Stunned, perfect. Blob can start doing some work. No, no! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. It's fine. Beast is very, very goddamn low. Let's move Beast here. Beast should be able to get stun off. Good work. And Red Prince hopefully finish with the shield. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. So have we got 2 on anybody? No. Okay, so we are getting a bit low on resurrection scores. Okay, Siphon's back in business. Still on a bedroll. Right. Perfect. And one more to loot. Okay, so we have the teleport gloves, which will probably go to Lothar. There we go. And we'll give the gloves to... give them to Iphon, as he always seems to be the poor guy who gets targeted first. Give him a little bit more survivability. There we go. So we can go back to that guy now in town. And tell him we've got the gloves.
So, what's the news? Well, give me your map.
Oh, there we go. Now he'll run off. What level are we? Still 3 and 5k to level. Not too bad.
Come. This way, in the back. Follow me.
Right, now he's going to ask us to teleport him across. And what's going to happen is he's going to be a bit of a dick. And if we teleport him straight across... Oh, some more gloves. He'll just run away and tell us to find our own way out. And quite frankly, he dropped some sexy robes and we're going to take them. So what we're going to do is we're going to teleport our team across first. And leave Losa up here. So, first of all, Red Prince. Okay, Losa, you need to stand more like over here, please. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And we'll wait a second. And we'll get Beast over there as well.
Over here. It isn't far.
We need to be careful not to aggro those magisters there. See, I don't want to send too many people over. There we go. Because otherwise we might risk aggroing them too early. So, Losa, we'll just leave Ivan here, I think. Just
Hey, over here.
let me speak to him.
Perfect. Now.
Okay, and Losa will now teleport him across. We should be able to take him. He's not too tough. Actually, before we do this, do a quick save in case I somehow fuck this up.
Even the air smells better here above that pit.
Yeah, fuck, the Magister's all aggroed. Okay, this could go really bad for us.
Prepare you.
Shit. No. Hopefully we don't have any more spell attacks. We need to get him fast. No, that's dumb. That's a very stupid idea. Right, Red Prince is pretty screwed as well. In fact... No, wait. What's the best way to do this? So, let's teleport Ivan over. Actually, wait. Can I just kill him doing this? Then Ivan will go here, and Losa will go there. There's 2 magisters before, but I really need to get the Red Prince out of there. So let's press Losa again. So the Red Prince and bring him back up here.
I need aid.
I know you need aid. Can I take the sleeping bag? I can't take the sleeping bag. I should have thought about that. Wait, Beast died? Oh wait, let me reload this. I think I can do this. I think I can do this smoother. Pretty sure there'll be a way to do this smoother. Oh.
Over here! It isn't far.
Believe what you want. You can't be serious.
Let me give the sleeping bag to Losa this time. Okay, and Losa teleport across this guy.
Over here! It isn't far.
Can I do it such a way without aggroing them? Let's see. If I teleport them straight here. Fuck, all the magisters did trigger as well. Okay. I'll take that. Come closer. Why? Don't run away. Oh, fuck's sake.
I'll yield. No.
Seriously.
I'm ready. I'll yield. Nah.
Why are they not attacking this guy more? Why are they attacking us? Okay, that's better. Okay, perfect. And then it's our turn, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, because he was stunned. Okay, Beast can next. Hopefully she didn't do anything. Okay, this should be fine. Beast will just be the last to be teleported out. Right, so let's teleport out. Oh my god, he's fortified. I can't teleport. I'm an idiot. I'm actually a fucking idiot. And if resting doesn't work. Well, I think Ivan's just gonna have to die. Wait, what? Is Ivan actually on 1 health? Okay. Can you like unfortify yourself? Why am I such an idiot? Well, there we go. Nice job, Ivan. He had to go out the hard way. Oh, also Beast died from being teleported. I just realised. Oh, well, we have 2 Okay. Oh, that couldn't have gone any smoother. Holy shit. So good. Oh, buttery smooth. Right, let's give Beast a sleeping bag. Beast. Everybody sleep up. My mouse is going all spaz on me for some reason. There we go. Right, and who wants to be the suicidal one? Who wants to be the suicidal one to go loot that guy? Put your hands up. I think the red lizard does. You got this, red lizard. You got this. Right. Let's teleport this barrel. Might as well loot this person here as well. Okay. And Lucia. Okay. Perfect. Sort of. So the robes we got are Gawain's robes. We'll put them on Losa first, I guess. There we go. Beautiful. And the robes... Hey, who's got the worst? I think probably Ivan's got the worst top. Yeah, Ivan had the worst top, for sure. Okay, let's give all this stuff to Ivan. Give the gold. That's why I want to be controlling Ivan, actually. As he'll just be picking up all the loot, it'll be much easier. Actually, you get the lockpicks, though. Wish there was a quick way to do this. In which case I might just put the bedroll on Ivan as well. What have you got now? Oh, you got the spear in you. Amulet. Well, Losa might as well hold on to that because it's going to be good for her at some point. This to sell. Shovel doesn't matter. Why have I got so many physical pants? What? Why is it... Whatever. Alright, has everybody got healing potion as well? Because Beast's got like 4. Probably spread those out a bit, split. Okay. We'll just take teleport to the square. And we'll go sell some of our shit as well.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
We'll sell both of those as we don't have the skills and we've already learnt one. Sell the old armour. I guess we want to keep these. Don't know, I need to read them or something. So that. Okay, well she doesn't have enough. Has she got anything we want? Well, we want the lockpicks. The shield is crap. We might take the ring then. No, 413, not worth it. What does that equal up to? 502? Oh, there we go. That works out. Works out nicely.
And what you after?
Okay, perfect. Okay, read.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
Read. Okay. That's interesting. I haven't played Ivan before. Maybe that letter holds some relevance to him. Okay. So we've done that. I think we've done pretty much everything other than the prison at the bottom. We still 5,000 to go. Handling Griff's oranges. We haven't done the arena yet. We haven't done the pit, the slugs, the prison. Could kill this guy.
Hands out your fucking snout.
We could try kill this guy. He might wreck us. Give it a go. Let's kill him first, then we'll go for the dog. Okay! Did that dog just double stun? Okay. I should have saved again. This is looking horrible already. Holy fucking shit. Set the dog on fire. Nice. Nice, I stunned him. Right, it's Ivan's turn. So, oh no, it's not. It's Losa's turn. So we can let it rain on these guys. Then maybe we can shock him next turn, and then freeze him the turn after. So let's just buff everyone this turn. And we could probably get actually an attack in on the dog. There we go. Which is really good. Really good that dog got stunned from that opportunity. Source Hound is still got a lot of health, so is this guy. Just start working on him. Let's just move over here for now. Maybe get another opportunity off. Let's pick up fire arrows. They'll be really good on the dog, so maybe we can just move away here a bit. Not over here. Hit the dog. Get you stop being petrified. Losa's turn again. This guy is wet, so we should be able to stun him. Oh, blocked by magic armor. Completely didn't take that into consideration. Let's just work and get that off a little bit more. Oh shit, he's knocked down our tank. Maybe we can get a stun off on this dog. Okay. Well, not. Let's just go for our stun move. Perfect. Again, we should just continue attacking the dog, I think, here. It's Losa again. Probably again, stick to the dog. Okay, Red Prince is looking pretty bad, but we can shield up, hopefully. Oh, it's not the Red Prince yet. Wait, is it just... Why is it giving me Beast? It should be Red Prince's turn according to this, no? Is that bugged? Okay, well. Okay, well let's try kill the dog. Okay, good. Okay, Red Prince is here. Gonna shield up, and we're gonna take a potion too. See if we can reach him with the dragon breath. Probably not. Oh, we can just. Oh, I was gonna set myself on fire. Didn't take into consideration. Got some magic armor there, I guess. That's pretty stupid though. And we could put oil on him as well. It's probably worth it. Get him burning, and shoot him with some arrows. That was pretty painful. That was very painful. Holy shit. Okay, we can hit him with Hail Strike here as well. Might be worth it to freeze him. Oh, he didn't get frozen because he's still warm. Okay. Well, let's bring him back down towards our melee because it's Beast turn. Beautiful. See what Beast can do here. Should be able to get a stun off, hopefully. Nice. And Red Prince can throw a shield. And potentially get the killing blow here. Quite. I think we should do that. Here we go. Perfect. Actually managed to do that without any casualties. I'm impressed. Okay. There we go. Probably our hardest fight so far. That along with the crocodiles. Which probably actually wasn't because we didn't have any casualties. Minus the shipyard there, the docks, because, well, we can't take those guys on yet, so. Yeah, just 4,000 more XP until we get level 4. I think for today I'm going to leave it there with Divinity though. Probably come back tomorrow for a bit more. A bit earlier tomorrow as well. And then we'll go from there. Might play a little bit more of Battlegrounds shortly. Just going to have a quick break. And yeah, should be back soon. Alright. We'll just do a quick save. There we go. Main menu. Alright, catch you all soon.